Look at my plants, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? I've got succulents and sedums aplenty, begonias and ghost plants galore. You want arborvitaes? I got 20, but who cares? No big deal, I want more. I started with one succulent, this guy right here, in December about 2 years ago, and now I have expanded over to 25 different houseplants and different varieties and species. So some of the different species down here, I have everywhere from morning glories to spider plants to creeping Jews and so many other varieties, as you can see here. So every houseplant is different. It has its own unique feature and way that it can really help boost your mood. I could write a list to China and back of all the amazing qualities that houseplants hold. But today I only have time to cover 3 very important topics. The first one being that they offer very peaceful and serenity. The second, they're great for making you a happier person and to boost your mood. And lastly, they're very good for your health, your very physical and mental. So we'll start with our first point. I want to talk about kind of how plants give off a peaceful aroma and how they can just really change the area of a room. Have you ever been to a botanical garden? You all in amaze at all the sights and feelings that you feel of serenity and happiness. The vibrant colors, 100 different shades of green bursting with color. Flowers blooming, bursting with red, orange, and purple. It feels like you're in a whole new world. You can have that same feeling here, at home, or in your workplace, or really anywhere you're at that has sunlight. So kind of going back to those colors, you can see here I have a lot of different varieties of greens and colors, and this is one of my favorite plants. So this one is a nice purple. This is my creeping Jew. It gives off a very bright purple amongst, we have a darker green and kind of a white lighter green. It just gives a lot of color and aroma to the room that's very peaceful and relaxing and just brightens up a place when it needs it. So plants can actually make a room extremely peaceful. Plantscapers states that plants and their leaves absorb sound and unwanted noise. This makes a room very peaceful and a good atmosphere because it takes all that unwanted sound and it deflects and reflects it back out to where it's going, keeping your kind of homey area a little more quieter and reflects all of that stressful noise out, especially if you live in a big city. There's lots of cars going by, ambulances rushing by, just noises that you really don't want. Plants can help keep your room very peaceful and relaxing. So not only do plants bring out a peaceful aroma, have a very good relaxing and soothing feeling in a room, but they can also be really good stress relief, whether you're studying for a big test, trying to do homework, taking care of kids, whatever you have going on in your life. Plants just kind of reduce that stress, bring you a little bit more into a calming state. They increase positive energy flow and help you feel secure and relaxed in your own home and whatever room you have plants in. So now that we've kind of find out how peaceful plants are, I kind of want to talk about our second point. Plants can boost your mood. Yes, if you're a crabby human, getting a plant is actually a good thing. So plants can also make you feel accomplished, which can also boost your mood. Starting with this guy. So here's a morning glory. And this is something that I germinated and now it's actually sprouting, and that really boosts your mood when you see that your work is paying off and you're actually doing something good. Like you're growing something, you just feel accomplished. Once you get a baby spider plant to look like a mama spider plant, just really boosts your mood once you can nourish something. Helping nature just gives you kind of a purpose. It makes you feel good about yourself. You can come home, you get to water your plants, you get to see them grow every day. And may not be able to physically watch them grow, but over time you get really excited how big your plants have gotten, or how much greener they've gotten, or the different colors or flowers that they bloom, and it just kind of gives you a really good purpose. So it can also boost your mood by bringing you kind of a positive outlook, being surrounded by nature. Humans need to be surrounded by nature, and we're indoors almost 90% of the time, so having nature around us can really help just kind of get us back to our natural state. Not only do plants offer good moods and relaxation, they can also be extremely good for your health. Bright as Rain states that plants can lower blood pressure, improve mental health, they help with sore throats, colds, really anything that's to do with your sinuses and congestion. They just bring a better mental health for your room. So plants use photosynthesis, which lets off oxygen, and oxygen can clean any toxins, any chemicals that you have in the air, which kind of helps you with memorization. Really not be able to live without plants. As much as they purify the air and help our moods, but all living creatures and humans desperately need plants because of their oxygen producing ways. Now that we've gone over some of the amazing characteristics that plants hold, such as their ability to bring calming sensations into your home, boost your mood on a daily basis, make you a happier person, and also help your health mentally and when you get physically sick. So maybe next time when you're in the store and you see plants sitting there, maybe you think about it. Even if you don't have that special green thumb, pick up a succulent or a spider plant or a creeping Jew, or maybe some morning glories, just to get something started so you can start your plant habitat. Maybe one day you'll end up with a glorious room filled with plants like I have.